half get-ups. Half get-ups is a great exercise. It's a abdominal exercise. It's kind of a crunch, but it's kind of an interesting little way of doing it. You're gonna lay down on your mat, grab your dumbbells. Go ahead, Tehara. Put your hand up in the air, and the hand that you have up in the air, bring your knee up. So it looks like that. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, by leaving your hand up here, the objective is to keep your hand pushing to the ceiling while you're doing a crunch up. Go ahead and give me a couple. Notice how Tehara is keeping her hand up nice and high. She's not doing this. Go ahead and throw it down, what we see sometimes. Sometimes we see this, and good indication is, one, you either lack the abdominal strength if you're doing that, or your weight's too heavy. So let's go back to the way it is. So now what you'll do is you'll finish out the number that's prescribed, and then you'll switch hands. This is just really cool for the abs. For females, it's probably 5, 8s, and 10s. That's kind of what you're going to probably need for this exercise, starting out with the 5s. Some people that are very, very deconditioned can't even use the 5s. So you're going to have to gauge it for yourself. But once you get used to this, 8s or 10s are fine for a girl. And for a guy, you're probably looking at 15-pound dumbbells. Another thing to think about is when you first start this thing, you may not be able to sit up all the way like Tehara. So let's just do a little crunch. That's about as far as you might be able to go. Couple of reasons for that. One, you might lack the abdominal strength. Maybe you have just a little too much in the way for right now until we get that waistline down. And say you had a baby like 6 months ago. It's really interesting. No matter how good a shape you're in, the pregnant women that are recently been pregnant have a hard time with this one for a couple of weeks. So these are half get-ups.